Hey everyone, in today's mini tutorials, let's learn to draft a curved waistband. My waist here is 31.5 inches. I have taken a square piece of fabric which is around 4 inches in width and 31.5 divided by 4. We are doing quarter measurements here, so it will be 7.8 inches. I have folded it in half because this waistband will come in 4 pieces: waistband front, waistband back, and then the one that you will turn it over, inner lining, so that one for front and one for back, so 4 pieces altogether. I squared a straight line keeping my scale parallel to this edge. I have marked a straight line. I have come down by 1.25 inches. You can also come down by 1.5 inch depending on the difference between your waist and your lower waist. If the gap is more, you have to come down more. For now, I have used 1.25 inches. I have placed my hip curve, the shallower side on this side and the curvier side on the other, and I have attached it with a curve to the edge. And then on this curved line, I have measured 7.8 inches here, which comes up to here. I have already marked it, and then with my straight scale, keeping it perpendicular with that, I have just drawn a line. See, it is perpendicular with this line, and I have drawn a line. On this one, I have measured. It has come up to almost 8.5. It is 1 block lesser than 8.5 inches. So I went out by 1 block. You need not necessarily follow this step, but you may. So I went out by 1 block here. It is now 8.5 inches. So even if it is a bit looser on the lower waist, it doesn't matter. Now we will have to keep the seam allowances for joining the sides and also for the zipper allowance. So for now, I will just keep one scale difference. This scale is 1.25 inches, 1.1 inch of width. So I will keep this and I will cut it. On this one, my seam allowances are included. My waistband, original waistband, is of 1.25 inches and I have added seam allowance, and the total is of 2 inches including the seam allowance, because my seam allowances are 3 blocks generally. So this is how we draft a curved waistband. I will show you the final results when I have finished stitching the waistband. What we'll cut from here, we will cut along this edge as well, and we will place the right sides together and run a stitch on the decided seam allowance. We will run a stitch on this side and turn this over. Then we will do a understitch, putting all the seam allowance towards the back, towards as we consider a lining fabric, and then we will fold one edge and iron it, and then we will attach it to the skirt. So this was a very quick and easy tutorial on how to make curved waistbands. I will show you the results after I have done. So this is my ready waistband. I have stitched it. This will be the front, this will be the back, and it will get attached to the skirt in this way. This will come on top, the good side, and this will go behind, the one that touches our skin. So I lightly interfaced the back portion because it is a satin fabric and it tends to slip. Not only that, it will also stretch over the period of time. And on the front, I have fused it twice. I have used double interfacing so that it becomes a bit strong. Instead of using a strong interfacing, I have fused it twice with paper canvas and body fusing, that is lycra pasting. And I will show you how it looks after I have attached to the skirt. So this will be the side seam and this will be the zipper. So this is the finished skirt and this is the waistband that we were creating yesterday. My mannequin's waist is thinner, so it doesn't sit properly on her waist because this is 28 and this is 32. It will of course sit properly on my client's waist. This is how it has turned out. And this is the zip and this is the entire skirt. Thank you so much for sticking with me. You have a wonderful day and happy sewing. Take very good care of yourself. Goodbye.